Skin whitening is a booming segment in Asia. In a survey, 80% of Asian women reported concern about skin darkening, compared to only 10% in Europe. In Asian cultures, fairer skin suggests youth and beauty. As the market continues to grow, more and more companies are investing resources in this area. Why is anti-aging relevant in the field of skin whitening?
Anti-aging, you first would think of prevention of wrinkle or reduce wrinkles when they are already developed. Whereas I have to say this is a more a Western perspective, and with Asian skin they are more concerned about fair skin. And because Asian skin ages differently than Western skin, so whereas Western skin first gets wrinkles, with Asian skin primarily age spots are the first sign of aging. Therefore, in this respect, anti-aging and skin whitening are closely related to each other, depending on the country where you are just asking people.
Why is the combination of different actives so important in skin whitening?
Just because there is not one ideal active that could have the best effect on skin whitening. And the reason is that the melanogenesis, which is responsible to which produces melanin, is a rather complex mechanism. And it's ideal to have several different ingredients that could interfere in this process on different levels. And for example, on the level of the production of melanin, the influence on several enzymes could be an option, but also when melanin is moved upwards to the skin to interfere in this transport mechanism should be considered.
What are the benefits of using vitamin C as a skin whitening active?
Vitamin C has been used for many years, specifically in Asian skin whitening products. There are many data published that show that vitamin C is effective, and it also known how it works. So it works on the level of the tyrosinase. Vitamin C, in addition to its skin whitening activity, has also antioxidant activity, so it's a free radical scavenger, which finally leads also to anti-aging activity, which then helps not only to provide fairer skin, but also helps to reduce, for example, wrinkles. Interesting to know that Asian skin is specifically prone to acne. And certain derivatives of ascorbic acid, such as sodium ascorbyl phosphate, have shown also to reduce acne. Therefore, it's a more complete answer to treat skin whitening skin with vitamin C.
Has the skin whitening market reached maturity yet, or is there still room for growth?
Fair skin is a beauty ideal in Asian countries, and everybody is always looking for new solutions, for better solutions to get a fairer skin a lot faster, to reduce or even to prevent age spots, and therefore I think it's still a huge market. And especially if you think of the increasing spending power in emerging markets, I think the future situation for skin whitening is brilliant.
What do you think will be the next development in the field of skin whitening? Will science change significantly?
Our science as such will not change, but I think that the target of the industry is always to find new actives. And I think a major change is that compared to previous year, where maybe just only a simple enzyme test to find a substance that would inhibit, for example, the enzymatic activity of tyrosinase, and then later you would work with cultures of melanocytes. This still will be used, but I would say more modern scientific approaches will be used to identify new substances for skin whitening. And I'm specifically thinking of high content screening, which allows to identify several parameters at the same time. So you look for the activity of a certain active substance on skin whitening, but at the same time you can also get information whether a substance is potentially irritating or also some other side effects or wanted effects. So it's a more complex answer you would get with such a screening approach. Whereas finally, the in vivo test gives you the answer whether you have found a better or new solution to treat skin whitening.